Hey loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I wanted to give you guys an update on everything that's been going on. If you've been keeping up with the videos, you already know that I did have my foot surgery 2 days ago. So it's definitely been a challenge, needless to say. Yes, so I feel like when I first got out, like my pain level was like a 0. Probably when I got home later that day, it was probably up to like a 3 or a 4. I did take some Tylenol extra strength. I did not want to take like the oxycodone. So I took that. And then yesterday, I feel like the pain level was probably about the same. It was like, I don't know, I feel like, okay, it's only been 2 days since I've had the surgery, but I do feel like today it felt a little better, if that makes sense. Like I didn't have to take Tylenol today. I did feel pain, but I didn't have to take anything for it. Also, it's kind of just like, okay, it's definitely hard for me to get around. Like I would say like the first day, I was definitely using crutches to help stabilize me. Yesterday, I didn't do like a lot of walking, obviously, but I was able to get around a little bit more without the crutches. And today, I've been in the house all day. Like, it's not like I've gone anywhere, but it's kind of just like once I'm laying down, I want to be laying down. And then it's like once I'm up, I'm trying to get everything I need before I have to get back down. Like, if that makes sense. So if I'm not like walking around, if I'm laying in the bed, y'all, then I just have the boot. If I'm laying in the bed, then I don't have the boot on. Okay. So then I just like my feet are like wrapped up in all these bandages and I just have them elevated. Like I bought this pillow and it kind of like goes up and it like just elevates your legs. So I just sleep with my legs up on that. Just to try to like minimize swelling and things like that. And what else? Yeah, so pretty much like I said, I just try not to go in and out of the boot. So it's like when I have the boot on, I'm trying to do everything I need to do. When I'm out of it, I'm just trying to stay in bed. So being in the boot, definitely I would say like walking, I experience more pain than when I'm laying down. I don't know if that's because of the pressure from the boot, like with it being strapped down. But yeah, I'm definitely experiencing some pain. And I would show it to y'all right now, y'all, but the gauze literally has like you can see like the blood like seeping through. And unfortunately, I have been advised not to like change the bandages. Like they told me, don't remove the bandages. Like basically if it comes like keeps coming through, like I can wrap more gauze on it, but I cannot to remove the bandage and take anything off until my appointment. I have an appointment coming up later this week. So that's when they'll remove the bandage, take a look at it, make sure everything is healing the way it should be, etc. So right now, yeah, I'm kind of just like thugging it out. And yeah, this is pretty much like day 2 of me not being able to drive, which sucks. So yeah, I'm just trying to make it through. Hi. Okay, y'all. So other challenges that I've faced with being in a boot is, okay, you know what? I know this like before I was saying like I had foot surgery, but technically I had feet surgery. Like I had corrective surgery on both of my feet, y'all. So let me clarify. So one is in a boot and one is in a surgical shoe. So, yeah, the challenge is real. Okay. The struggle is real. Yeah. So, pretty much, I would say one of the other challenges I've been facing is definitely finding clothes that go over these things. Like, yes, I can take the surgical shoe off and take the boot off when I put on my clothes, right? As long as my feet don't touch the ground, because they cannot touch the ground unless they're in the surgical shoe or the surgical boot. But the thing is because I feel like my feet are so like fragile right now. Like, it's just like I don't even want to take them out to put on clothes. Like I said, like I'll take them off if I'm going to lay down in the bed. But if I'm trying to put on clothes, I really want to keep the shoe and the boot on. So, because I just don't want to like mess up anything. I don't know. So, I've been trying to find clothes that I have that are like pants and stuff that are like stretchy enough that actually fit over the surgical shoe and the surgical boot, which has, like I said, been a big challenge for me. Yeah. And I'm also trying to mentally prepare myself because tomorrow I do have to leave the house. I have some business that I have to take care of that is going to require me to do some walking, which really sucks. Really sucks. Because I don't know how much walking I'm going to have to do. But I just hope, like, I'm just going to pray and ask that God blesses everything, goes smoothly for me as far as me finding something to wear and just blessing me not to fall. Like, just blessing everything to just go great for me. You know, we're just going to stay in prayer for that. So, yeah, just mentally preparing myself for tomorrow. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm not doing too much. I haven't really left the house. I'm just, like housebound at the moment. My mom did invite me to go out with her and my niece earlier today, but I just couldn't get myself together. Like, I felt okay, yesterday I slept the majority of the day. Like, it was like off and on, just sleep. I don't know if that was still like some effects from the anesthesia or what, but I was just like so tired, so drowsy. Even today, I still feel tired. So when they were ready to go and I wasn't ready, I basically just told them to just go ahead without me. I wanted to go with them because I wanted to get some content out there with them, but I didn't really want to hold them up, and I also didn't want to rush. So yeah, y'all just gonna get me stuck in the house today. But like I said, hopefully I'll be able to get some footage while I'm out tomorrow. And yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll find out when I have my appointment later this week how long I won't be able to drive for. I really hope it's not the whole 6 to 8 weeks, but who knows? Who knows at this point? So that's where I am. As far as dinner is concerned, I think I'm just gonna like warm up something I already have in the house. So unless my mom or my sister takes me to the grocery store later this week, I may have to get like my groceries delivered or something. My sister is gonna drive me to my doctor's appointment, so at least I already have that figured out. But yeah, I'm pretty much just taking everything day by day, step by step, and just moving really slowly, y'all, because I don't want to fall. Like, having both feet operated on is definitely, it's a challenge. And especially because like the boot is higher than the surgical shoe. So it's almost like I'm still walking lopsided. Like, it's like a whole thing. But most importantly, I just don't want to fall. I don't want to have to get like another surgery or have to deal with anything else. So that is the update with me. Yeah, if there's anything else you guys want to know, you can definitely like put it in the comments. I'll respond. And yeah, I appreciate all the well wishes that I've been receiving. Thank you guys. They all mean so much. I will also say that I am doing my best to post a video every day. That is definitely my goal right now. So I think this will be like my 3rd day in a row of posting 3 days in a row. So I'm really just trying to keep that momentum going. Yeah, so that's pretty much everything that's going on with me. I'm trying to heal, recover, and give you guys content. And yeah, just really focus on being consistent. So yeah. But yeah, like I said, make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, and yeah, let me know if there's anything else you want to know about as far as the recovery process. If there's anything else you want to see as far as content. I know I told you guys that I did want to do like clothing hauls and things like that. I still do, but it was one thing with me thinking about doing it when I just had like one foot down. Now I have both, and it's just going to be like way too challenging for me to do it right now without hurting myself. So that is something that's just going to have to wait unless I just show you guys like the things that I purchased without like trying them on. So yeah, we'll just see. But thank you guys for sticking with me and watching my content and supporting me. I appreciate all the love, and hopefully I'll become you guys' favorite YouTuber. So I will see you guys soon.